We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. The Japanese have attacked Pearl Harbor, Hawaii, by air, President Roosevelt has just announced. The attack also was made on all naval and military activities on the principal island of Oahu.
Yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy. The United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan.
To beat the Japanese and to do the job thoroughly, we have got to understand them thoroughly. The Japanese are not easy to know. I've lived among them for 10 years, and I can testify that they are as different from ourselves as any people on this planet. The real difference is in their minds. You cannot measure Japanese sense of logic by any Western yardstick. Their weapons are modern, their thinking 2,000 years out of date.
One time, soldier stopped me. Hey, you wanna talk to me? And he said, yeah. Are you a human being? I said, yes. Don't you think so? Yeah, you look like a human being. But when I came from South Carolina, they said that the Jap is not the human being. They are like a gorilla. So if you want to kill them, that's what I learned and it came. And then I looked from top every day, and you people look like a human being. And you people all wearing beautiful clothes. Because of all clothes, we throw that away. And then selected one case of suitcase, good clothes only. A day or two after Pearl Harbor, then we got the visit from two men, dressed in suits and the hat in those days. And I was, my oldest brother was in the service. So my next older brother took over in terms of interpreting and all that. And it turned out the FBI had received a report that my father might be a spy because we had a shortwave radio. That radio happened to be an $8. I remember the figure $8 because we saved for Christmas, the Christmas before. And it was just a little old radio that couldn't get the station very far. But apparently, and we found out later, it was a neighbor who had said that. And so the FBI man questioned, it must have been an hour or so, and found that, there was nothing, he was nothing but a humble little dry cleaning operator, and so.
I went there, my folks were already there. And these barracks, I think there were 4 rooms, and we had one of them. Our whole family was in that one room. I remember the meals. We were lined up and got our little meal in the mess hall there. I remember that we had to go take a shower and clean up in a common bathroom. All these things were things that I don't think any of us was ever used to. And although when I went there, I was given a very good job and had an office to go to and things, it was still a mere fact that I was confined. I couldn't go out to anywhere, couldn't do what I wanted to do. And it was taking away the rights that I felt that I, as an American citizen, I should have. But I remember, though, that because of the camp and the people saying, well, we're going to be here, let's make the best of it, that there was activities such as sports activities, social gatherings. I never went to any dances or anything like that, but I know that they had those things set up, and to, you might say, keep the morale of the population in camp up, which was good. You had to do that, otherwise it was a very depressing situation.
When the Justice Department okayed his release from Santa Fe, New Mexico to Lake, and I said, Dad's coming back, man. And then I told Sable, who's still in camp, he's coming back. And so we knew what day, didn't tell us what time. So we're waiting for a truck to drop him off, and we waited. I remember it was in the afternoon, and it was a hot day, and the truck dropped him off, and he had to get off the back, and I grabbed his luggage, and I brought it inside. And now, I didn't see him from 41 December 7 till 44 something in the 44. So that's a few years, and I think when I've grown up so much, my body changed, my looks changed, and I'm more of a man. I mean, I've grown about 5-6 inches. But the bad scenario was, as he went around the room, he nodding his head and kind of greeting everybody by looking at them and kind of saying, I think I know you, but hi, how are you? But then he points to me, of all people, and he says, who's this boy? And that really shook me. But I never forgot that, because I felt lost.
Just in, you were looking at obviously a very disturbing live shot there. That is the World Trade Center, and we have unconfirmed reports this morning that a plane has crashed into one of the towers.